Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. The Ghost's a smart fighter, and in doing so, the smart thing to do for him would be to utilize his jab. He's got a good one.
Yeah, and he's confident with it. See, it's one thing having a good one. You know how many people out there are good at certain things, but they don't have the confidence, they don't know it. He knows that he's good with it. That's the key.
How important is the jab in a matchup like this, a power puncher against an outside fighter?
You know, that's a great question, Joe, because a lot of people would think, and I think wrongly, that the speed guy, the boxer, the jab would be only important to him to stay on the outside, use defense a little bit with that jab separation. But of course, the power puncher, he wants to use that jab to close the gap.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Come on, kid.
Beautiful game plan there. Out from range and into the power.
Just the way he and his trainer drew it up on the chalkboard.
Wow, look at that, trading shots. Nice block by Iron. Nice strike after catching one by Iron. Can you believe that? What a change in momentum. He just got rocked. Moments ago, he was the one hurting his opponent.
Reminds you of the song, I can do anything you can do, only better.
Scoring with the right hand by the Ghost. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Iron's doing what happens to many who have been hurt. Now, he was stunned in this fight earlier, and you can see him almost wishing he could put a protective shell around himself. He's just all about the defense right now.
Yeah, well, right now it's got to be all about him trying to be Tom Cruise. He's got to be an actor. He's got to look for an Academy Award and stop doing that. If we can see that, his opponent can see that. He has to con his opponent, not let him know that this is what he's feeling.
Halfway through round number two. The Ghost's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Now there's the jab. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Solid right by Iron. And now they're trading blows. Little head knocking with that right hand. Final 10 seconds of round number two. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Keep moving. Gotta see those coming.
And we come to the end of round number two. Iron's doing something that I often question, and that's a fighter going out there as that round comes to an end. Once again, just being able to say he didn't put forth enough effort. Why?
Because it's a mental game, Joe, and it's about confidence. And right now, he does not have the confidence to go forth and do those things. Even though you and me are looking and we see the opportunities there, he doesn't see them. He doesn't feel them.
Oh, what a whiff by the Ghost. Parries that punch away.
Double up your
Ghost has
jab.
got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Iron. And now he's targeting upstairs. The Ghost's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Fine looking right hand by the Ghost.
Keep working the jab. Move your head.
Good block there by Iron.
Good.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Keep your distance.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. There it is! It was in his scope, and he pulled the trigger with that straight shot, scoring the knockdown.
And he had a beautiful sight there.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Able to dismiss that body shot.
Stay away from the inside.
Iron's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
Seconds to go in this third round. Very accurate with the overhand right. And this round comes to an end. Start of round number 4 as we look at Teddy's scorecard. Iron's knockdown is a big difference maker here.
And that's the thing. He has the power to separate himself a little bit in this fight. His opponent doesn't have that.
There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. The Ghost's a seasoned pro, and old pros tend to fall into the same patterns. Nothing has changed with him stylistically since he's been knocked down in this fight.
Well, that falls right into that pattern or that cliche where old dogs can't be taught new tricks. Well, right now, he's going to have to come up with a trick or two, maybe, to survive this moment.
Iron's doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, offensively.
Oh, he is absolutely. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
3, 4. Get up, damn it.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
There he is from long range using that jab.
So if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that jab, that's the way to go.
Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza. Hook off the jab.
The Ghost's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing.
Listen.
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought that it was only beginning. And it was. Corrales came back and scored a knockout.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Iron's being very efficient right here. I mean, he's just picking his shots. His accuracy is through the roof.
Well, that's one of the talents, and you hope is a talent of a top fighter, is his ability to pick his shots, to be calm enough to see the openings. He's seeing everything right now.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Punch! Punch!
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Right to the head with that right.
Combos! Combos!
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. How about that left hand? Not able to land the headshot. Look at that combination by the Ghost. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Head and body! Head and body!
And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Good exchange, he fires back. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Scores big with the hook to the head. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Halfway through round 6.
Double up your punches! Rain!
Each man able to land an uppercut. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Iron.
Left and right! Left and right!
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by the Ghost. What impact from that uppercut by Iron.
Uppercut.
Finish yourself!
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
Okay, listen.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. Nice defense, good block by Iron. Iron's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure, anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Head movement.
The Ghost combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed.
Still not moving enough!
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Circle him! Move! Move!
Right hand over the top. He counters back after denying his opponent's shot.
Keep your distance! Get out of the way from the punches! Move your head!
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Iron showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
The Ghost's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. On the mark with the hook after blocking that shot. Accuracy an issue there, didn't land that straight right hand. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. That's a stinging right hand by the Ghost. The Ghost's thigh is now cut. That could be a real detriment. A stabbing right hand comes in by Iron. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Well placed, straight right hand. A solid uppercut by Iron. There's the combo to the body. Iron's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. 1 or 2 are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Left hand came after the jab. Scored well with that right hand. And from long range, and yet another big shot comes in. He goes down thanks to a swarming attack. He got caught up in a mixer blade there.
3, 4. Stand up, stand up.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round 1 scheduled for 10. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by West.
Back to the body.
West's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. And there's the left hand working well for him again.
Keep working the body.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Comeback Kid. West's combination punching is working well here. Wow, what a right hand he just got caught by, and he's looking to tie up. Good combination to the body. Blocks that punch. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Comeback Kid. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammer and Hank, the great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backwards, kept going forward.
End of the round here, and you can see the fans really enjoying themselves tonight. You know, Teddy, I think maybe more so than any other sport, boxing fans are not just passionate like in other sports, but they are smart and savvy. They know the game inside and out.
Well, they follow the contestants. They do understand the parameters of the game. And you know what? They come here and they kind of demand from those fighters the performance that they expect from them. If they expect a guy to box, you hear them every once in a while saying, hey, come on, you know, let's get that jab working. They act like coaches sometimes.
Work the body.
Able to land the jab. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Iron. Good doubling up of the jab by Comeback Kid. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Iron. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Comeback Kid. Committing to the body work with the double jab. In with a good solid uppercut after taking one. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Iron's corner is concerned. Their fighter may go down here. West showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Iron's right hand scores well. Good block by Iron. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. So we come to the end of the round, and that was a round that was very productive for him. Now he heads back to his corner, and they're going to try to repeat the success they just had, I'm sure. Yes,
he hurt his opponent there. He's going to want to go back to what he was doing and remember what set up those big shots.
A solid, true uppercut by Iron. There's another right hand. Good defense, just covering up down low.
Get in there, let's go.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Iron's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Keep working the body.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Iron's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. He scored well after being hit himself. West's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Flush right hand to the head. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
A couple of quick jabs landed by the comeback kid.
Uppercut.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. As we start round number 4, it's clear to see that it's his precise punching that has earned him good grades on your scorecard, Teddy. With all that accuracy, clean, effective punching, he's up 3 rounds to zip.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if he went to medical school because he's been a surgeon tonight.
A little head hunting with the right.
Come on, kid, focus.
Be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Halfway through this round. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Very accurate 2-punch combo by Iron. Good right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. That's a good left hand by Comeback Kid. Resourceful 1-2 combo by West. 10 seconds to go in this round. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Go, go, go.
West's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging.
Focus! Come on, kid, focus!
work offensively, landing that combination by Comeback Kid. That was a miss by West. Nice strike after catching one by Iron.
Keep working the body.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Kid Comeback's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Iron. Iron scoring with that right hand. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
A stabbing right hand by Iron. Good biting, snapping shot by the Comeback Kid. Kid Comeback's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Nice job doubling up the jab by West.
Just still not moving it out. Move.
Goes up top with a right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Iron. Halfway through this round here. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Iron. West's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella and all of a sudden the wind's coming and the rain's coming from the side and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Good double jab by West. Fine looking right hand by the Comeback Kid. Well, that's yet another round that he won, and Teddy, he's in great shape. What were you hearing out of his training camp as to how he got so conditioned?
Well, we were hearing that he was doing his road work, wearing knapsacks with 20 pounds of sand in them, running uphill. I mean, that's one of them. Also, instead of taking minute rests in sparring, he was taking 20-second, 30-second rests. It's showing right now.
Landing a two-punch combo by the Comeback Kid. Huge punch by Comeback Kid. West's got to do a better job. He is getting rocked. He turned things around, and now Comeback Kid's hit by... Oh, that's got to hurt. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hurry, get up!
West's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question.
Get it out!
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. At the halfway point of round 7. Well, he's sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head.
Get in there.
Irons being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
That's an impactful right hand by Iron. Comeback Kid's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye. Big shot there. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
3, 4,
Stand
5,
up!
6.
West's rising back up. That takes some guts.
Keep working the body.
Very precise double jab by West. Iron's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Keep that head moving.
Wow, no doubt about it, affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here.
Much better, much better.
Iron's seen this fight go exactly the way he's wanted it to go. He's up big on your scorecard, Teddy, through 7 rounds. And most of all, he's got all the gas left in the tank to finish up strong.
Yeah, he's not looking for a petrol station. You know, sometimes you've been down a road a little bit and you start looking for that gas station. He doesn't have to worry about that. Smooth sailing.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. West's fighting a completely different fight right now. He went down earlier, and you can see that he's just throwing that strategy, that original game plan, right in the garbage.
Well, it's showing you that he's a thinking man's fighter. He had to make an adjustment. You know, he would have had no chance to survive and to later win this fight if he stayed with the same plan. He had to come up with a little bit of a change.
And that's exactly what he's done. Nice work with the double jab to the midsection. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Took a shot, now he gives a left. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Iron. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Iron. Flush right hand to the body. And now he's targeting upstairs. All-out action throughout this round. Let's see how they finish it up. A knifing left hand by Comeback Kid. Not precise at all by Iron. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Iron. There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. And that's the end of round 8. You can have the best game plan in the world, but when your eye shuts closed like that, everything changes.
But one thing doesn't change, Joe, and that's the mentality of a warrior. You find a way. You do not give in. You find a way. You concentrate harder, and you see with that one eye what you need to see.
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. A well-placed left hand up top. Super 2-punch combo by the Comeback Kid.
What you doing?
Good flush shot upstairs. Well-placed hook. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Scored well up top. He has found his groove with his right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. And here they go again, just on a blistering pace. Punch for punch being met by the opponent.
But when you push a human being into the abyss, into a place that's dangerous, that's scary, either they give in, they fall deeper, or they come out. Both these guys are coming out.
He committed to the jab, and then he brought home the bacon with the uppercut. Well done. Iron's getting back to basics, a good solid jab. Right to the belt line. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Iron. How about a return to sender with the left hand? 2 snapping jabs by Comeback Kid. He missed with that headshot. Oh! He never saw that coming. West is knocked down by a punch that came from out of left field.
That was like Haley's Comet. You won't be seeing that again for about 10 years.
6.
And that does it for this round. Kid Comeback's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing. And the ref looks at him and says, no headbutting, hands out the warning. He just missed that shot up top. See him trying to cut down that tree with a solid. West is down. He may soon be out. This fight could be over. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
For what?
Here's that.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. That was a fine block by Iron.
Move your head! Hey! Just go!
Punches and bunches, combination up top. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Bad intentions is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. But he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Iron. Halfway through round number 1. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. To the head he goes with a left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Little head hunting with the left. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Go get him!
Bad Intentions is really impressing us here, Teddy, coming off that last round. I mean, he laid down a beating to his opponent, but sometimes confidence can also be an enemy in this game.
Yeah, you could get a little bit of overconfident. You could get careless. You know, you could forget where you were earlier or forget what you knew when you were coming into the ring. Things that you had to understand as far as defensive liabilities. He has to remember that.
Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. Good smooth work by Iron. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Keep your distance.
Good defensive skill with the block by Iron.
Unload.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Hey, come on now, keep your feet. Come on now.
Bad Intentions is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Forward. Keep working the body.
Seconds remaining in this round. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Iron. And we come to the end of the round, and you know his trainers gotta love that because they stress, hey, go out there and be smart with what you're doing. He was very smart about when to throw and how to land it.
And that's the key in the sweet science. Placing your punches, as you said, making them count.
Able to cover up that gut. He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. Iron's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Good return fire that time. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Well, what the ice?
90 seconds to go here in this round. Iron's right hand scores well that time. Good job on the two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Tanking away a body shot with the right hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Bad Intentions is banged by an uppercut. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
This is yours, you hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points like that and keep throwing punches. Keep your hands up, all right? Keep your guard up. You have to keep your hands up.
Iron's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard, the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Bad Intentions is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good flush shot by Bad Intentions. Up top with the right hand. Right to the body. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Bad Intentions. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Bad Intentions is able to land a nice, clean left hand. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is left, landing well. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
A crushing two-punch combo by Iron. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. That's a good block by Iron.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Halfway into round number 5 here. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Iron's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. A headshot blocked. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Relax, relax.
Last 10 seconds. A well-placed overhand right. Really fun-looking fight so far here. We've reached the halfway mark. Teddy, your impressions as to what we're going to see in the second half?
More of the same. I don't think these fighters know how to do anything, at least tonight. They came here with this mentality, and you know what? You can't really change gears at this point. You're going to see more of the same.
Solid straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Bad Intentions has got to know that things can't continue like this. These middle rounds have not been what he's wanted them to be. He thought he was going to do a heck of a job on the inside, but he's not.
Hey, you know, you mentioned something very, very interesting. You said he's got to know. Yeah, he knows that he's got to be on the inside, but maybe he doesn't want to be. You know, it takes discipline. You know, it takes risk. It takes the ability to accept that risk to be inside closer to your guy, because more stuff's going to come back. Maybe he's taking it the safe way, the easy way, even though that means he's going to lose. He doesn't have enough discipline to win.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. A well-timed right hand by Bad Intentions. Right to the belt line. Solid left hand to the head. Comes right back with a shot of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right.
Forward.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Iron's got to find a way to take what he just did in that last round and keep that kind of energy moving forward here, because I do believe he's ahead on the scorecards in a close fight. Very close fight.
Yeah, I see it about the same way, but you just said it. It's very important that his corner people now don't really tell him that he's ahead. I think they let him think that if he's not behind, it's a dead even fight, and keep pushing right there. Stay responsible, stay within yourself, but keep pushing.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Iron's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside.
Hey, let's go.
Bad intentions is not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now he's trying to counterpunch Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
That's what you want to be.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Bad Intentions. Iron's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Bad Intentions is nailed by a huge uppercut. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Come on, go.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. And now a well-placed hook to the head. He has his target. He lands the straight right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Accurate with the straight left. Unable to make an impact there by Bad Intentions. And he returns on that exchange. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Final 10 seconds. And round 7 comes to an end. As we start round number 8 here, Bad Intentions is in a real tough spot. Not only is he down on your scorecard, I mean, that's obvious to see that he's losing the fight here through 7 rounds, but he doesn't have the look of a guy that can get himself back into the fight.
Oh, this is what it's about. I mean, who said that this was an easy business? He might have to be reminded of that. Who said this was an easy business? It wasn't going to be about just when you had to leave, when you had to write up.
Oh, he just ate a big uppercut. What a big shot. Every punch landed in that combination, and he goes down hard.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Iron's right hand scores well. Good jab by Bad Intentions. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Bad Intentions is taking a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit by those right hands.
Well, one place I can tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left outside that right hand.
That is a sharp uppercut by Iron. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Bad Intentions is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and bunches. The combination lands.
Don't let him get to you.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck, and banging away he goes. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Just what he needed. The bell to end that round. He was taking a lot of punishment there.
Well, if he hit a bad driver, you know, he was a golfer, you say he has to have a short memory. Forget about it. There's another hole coming up. Well, you have to have a short memory right here as a fighter. The only thing is you better get some advice to go out there because you don't want to hit that fairway the same way.
Oh, what an uppercut. Fires right back at him. Bad Intentions is sticking to his game plan regardless of the fact that he's been down in this fight.
Yeah, and one threat you can compliment him for it, Joe. You could say he understands who he is. He understands his identity. He's going to win or lose with that. But on the other hand, there are some changes he has to be aware of.
You got to love the offense there, putting his punches together. That's just good, solid, accurate work by Bad Intentions. Irons feeling the impact of that powerful hook. Good work on the combination by Iron.
Looking good, baby. You're looking real
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Iron. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Solid right by Iron. Did you see that? From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world, he just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
4, 5, 6, 7. Get up, damn it.
He's got the heart of a warrior to beat the count again. He did it again there.
What he's going to have to do now is have the smarts of a warrior, have the smarts of a general, and make sure that he ties up a little bit.
Look at that. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
2, 3. Focus.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
And his opponent across the ring, by way of Brooklyn, Iron.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Working his way on the outside. Big shot. He goes down. He goes down, and I think his trainer's going to go nuts because of why he did.
Well, he understood going into this fight that he could not be on the inside, and he forgot it. And that's the thing about boxing. You forget for a second, you pay a price.
Combination to the head. Nice block by the comeback kid. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Move your head.
Is being a guy who tends to fight on the outside one of the great ways to just neutralize any style of fighter, Teddy?
Yeah, when you're on the outside, you can present so many problems. I mean, first of all, you can get an opponent to reach in a little bit. You create opportunities for yourself. Also, you get your opponent to get a little frustrated, and he starts standing there. Now you can get off, and you can score in the most simplest way.
Double jab upstairs. Iron's got to deal with a cut cheek. Nice strike after catching one by comeback kid. Iron's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Iron. And we come to the end of round number one. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Halfway through round number two.
Attaboy!
Oh, you see him with the left to the head there?
Stay away
He
from the
clinches
inside.
when he gets to the inside. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Focus.
Wow, what an
Keep
uppercut.
your distance.
zones in on that overhand right. So the round comes to its conclusion, and it's a round in which our man here, as he heads back, was really tagged pretty solid. So if you're the trainer in the corner, what's your approach?
Well, you know, that's a great question. My approach is that I have to remind him that he's on common ground. He's probably going to think he's in a place where he's never been before, but I'm going to remind him, hey, remember you got hurt in the gym? And then give him something to correct the problem. You know, tell him some technical things that he needs to hear.
Iron's doing well here with that two-punch combination. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
A clean, crisp right hand by the Comeback Kid. Comeback Kid showing us some desperate measures right here. Throwing big looping shots, just trying to headhunt after being stunned.
Yeah, sometimes when you're not sure of yourself, you actually do the opposite of what most people would think or picture that you do. You go right after the guy. You kind of run into the propeller of the plane. That's what he's doing right now.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Hook! Hook! Look at that combination by Iron. Scores up top with a left.
Move your hands.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Comeback Kid. Iron's landed a good, solid combination. Little head knocking with that right hand. We count down the final moments of this round.
Good job. Certainly don't stand in front of him.
Round number 4 underway, and I think these first 3 rounds, as he's up 3-0, have given us a glimpse of the hard work he put in training camp.
Yeah, especially to that body. You could see that that was part of the fight plan, and he's really acting on it.
Iron's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting their hands follow.
Oh, a good right hand by Iron. Little volume punching to the body there. Comeback Kid's able to land a good, solid left hand. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. There's a straight right hand. Halfway through round number 4. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Iron. Iron's tagged by that power shot. Very clean offense from defense by the Comeback Kid.
Work the body.
Kid Comeback's work in training camp is now paying off. You see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Iron. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
So doubling up the jab by the Comeback Kid. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. He said he was going to do it from the outside. Oh, and there you go. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref stops the fight. Irons' corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish?
Everybody, Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the New Orleans State Palace Theater for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of heavyweights. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Little get to know you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10. Way to hit the target there, jab uppercut. Body shot lands, it was the right.
Keep moving, keep moving around the ring.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. A stinging uppercut by Iron. Nice work on the right hand by Iron. And now he's targeting upstairs. Wow! Wow, crushing blow upstairs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Teddy, he does not appear to be hurt at all after that knockdown.
That's good concentration, and that's the benefit of seeing the punch.
Committing well now to that left hand over the top. Solid right by Iron.
Double up your punching. Keep your back up, bro. Keep your back up.
Viking Warriors defense is paying off now.
That's it.
That's a solid right hand by Iron.
Use the ring, use the ring.
Stop.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Turns over that hook, and he does damage upstairs. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Protecting his head well with his guard. End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically how are they acting? What are you seeing on that?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind, you dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
That's it. Throw him off with head movements. You have to start doubling that jab, okay? Double that jab. That will put us in position.
Iron's legs are just fine, thank you. That was the big question. In the last round, he was damaged, but here a fresh start.
You know, Joe, we talk about having a good chin all the time, being able to shake off a good blow, but this is part of having a good chin, being able to recover after being shaken out, after the round before.
Able to dismiss it. What impact from that uppercut by Iron. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Iron. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Blocks away that headshot. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Right to the head with that right. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. A solid uppercut by Iron.
Body shot, body shot.
Good block by Iron. Iron's just being very hesitant right now offensively. His first thought since being stunned in this fight is protect myself, protect myself. It's like he's turned the off switch on his offense.
Yeah, but you can't do that. The lights go off, it gets all dark there. You have to find a way to still have that light on. You know, find the window of opportunity somewhere. They are out there. Be creative.
Focus!
10 clicks of the talk. Iron's going with a very efficient work rate in that last round. He chose his spots carefully, Teddy.
Yeah, that's what I like to see, and that's what the judges are supposed to be looking for. You know, not just be overtaken by a guy just going out there like a Mad Hatter and just throwing punches, but placing the punches, strategically putting them in the right spots. Good job.
Okay, listen, I want to see that straight right. Throw the jab, then straight down the middle. All right? You got that?
Number 3 is underway. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Iron. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Not able to land the headshot. Viking Warriors giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
Good job, champ.
Iron's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Move your head.
That's okay. Let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go. I need to see some hands.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Halfway through this round. A solid, true uppercut by Iron.
Finish with the hook.
How about that exchange? Viking Warriors getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Great movement to get away from those punches. Headshot lands, was a hook.
Keep moving, you got to see that coming now, come on.
Committing to the work downstairs with the left. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Irons on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. 10 seconds to go in this third round. Viking Warriors done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. And the round comes to an end.
You want this fight? Then let's move out there. This guy know.
Nice work. He can't handle your speed. It's too much for him. Keep it up. Keep it up. Okay, now listen. Don't let him plant his feet. Keep moving forward. Keep him off balance.
Start of round number 4. Fairly close fight with one exception. Viking Warriors scored the knockdown in this fight. He's up 2 rounds to 1.
And his opponent cannot really be influenced or panicked right now at this stage of the fight because of that. He still has to stay within his fight.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Able to land the hook to the head. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 ass spin and then, oh no, actually I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Comes across with a hook up top. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Iron. Halfway through this round here. Viking Warriors ripped by an uppercut. Now he's getting into a groove. You can tell he just landed a 3-punch combination. A little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. Really on the mark with that overhand left.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. That is a sharp uppercut by Iron. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Parries that punch intended for the head.
Move it.
Turns over that hook upstairs. Unable to score with the hook. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Iron. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Downstairs with a right hand.
Back to the body. Back to the body. Come on, kid.
Nice block by Iron. Viking Warriors putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Irons feeling the effects now of that hook. A little head hunting right back to it. Right hand downstairs. blocks that belt line well.
Left and right. Come on, baby.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Viking Warriors landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. So we've come to the halfway point of what has been a very highly competitive bout. And Teddy, if it stays that way throughout this night, then this is going to be an all-time classic. Viking Warriors opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Fires off the hook. Look at that.
Never let me punch you.
Get in there. Get in there, champ.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Iron.
Hook on the inside.
Great work offensively, landing that combination.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
Uppercut. Uppercut. Yeah.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Viking Warriors so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. Halfway through round 6. Wow, is he defensively sound.
Keep your distance.
Watch the hook.
Scores with the combo to the head. Viking Warriors left, working well that time. Good block. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Able to bring the hook down low.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on, man.
Iron's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. He's committed to going to the gut. Iron scoring with that right hand. We come to the end of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Well, it's a very closely contested fight, isn't it?
Yeah, it has been, Joe, but it's going to be up now to the judges. Hopefully they have their eyes wide open because they're going to have to look really closely, not just at the action overall, but who's landed the cleaner, more effective punches.
You gotta stand your ground, champ. Come on now. You gotta take it to him with some big shots without going over.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Iron.
Finish with the big hook, baby. Finish with the...
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Viking Warriors combination punching is working well here.
Don't let him get at you.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Halfway through the 7th round. Good way to protect the midsection. Viking Warriors, the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
You got nice.
A stinging uppercut by Iron. Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Iron. Commits to the straight right. Viking Warriors punch didn't come close. Blocks the headshot. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. And that's the end of round 7.
Combinations right now. Now you landed one shot, but I need to see 3 and 4 punches at a time now. This fight is too damn close for us to be lazy with our punches, okay? You understand what I'm saying?
Throw that away.
Teddy, this is where things can start to change, and I think we've seen it last few rounds leading up to this 8th round. Your scorecard now shows a slight margin in his favor.
Yeah, he's like that kid in the classroom, you know. All of a sudden he stands up. He says, hey, gets the teacher's attention, and he says, hey, I want to be heard.
Oh, he's been hurt.
Yeah, I want to be counted.
Good block there by Iron. Oh, did you see that? Great right hand by Iron.
That's it. You got it. Body shot, body shot.
Viking Warriors banged by a big uppercut. That's a nice right hand that time by Iron. Viking Warriors' lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent scoring with the big shot he just scored with. Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
1, 2, 3.
He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
There you go.
He gets off with a combination up top.
Move!
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Work the body. Nice work.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. How about that left hand?
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. I need to box him. Wait for him to boom.
The 9th round is here. Viking Warriors corner tried to steady him and give him some sound advice with the 60 seconds they had to work with him. But keep in mind, he was knocked down in that last round.
Well, the most important thing is his experience. Has this happened to him before? Can he justify it in his mind that he's overcome it before? Also his corner, did they revive him? Did they do their job during that minute rest?
What impact from that uppercut by Iron. I don't think the ref saw that right there. That looked like it was an intentional headbutt. And yet another right hand lands. Viking Warriors just a sitting target here now. I mean, you know where to find him each and every time you come on the attack.
Yeah, he's very predictable. He needs to get on those feet a little bit, start to change his place in that ring.
Turn that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Iron's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. Viking Warriors left now getting into the mix. Good flush shot upstairs. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Viking. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Solid. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
4, 5, 6, 7.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Good looking counter punch. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Viking Warrior. Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's two things. The easiest one is the legs, Joe. I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a bar with someone, they have a few drinks, and all of a sudden they're a different person. You know that.
Viking Warrior's almost out of it there. He was stunned. Big, big shot comes crashing home. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's all over. Irons in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. That's what you want to see. A guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew.
Everybody, glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for our main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Bazooka is approaching the ring now. And this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face. Iron's so attentive when it comes to this moment here. This is where everything he's done, all the hard work he's put in, comes down to one singular moment of concentration. A fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Nowhere close, that punch by Iron.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
A little 1-2 jab followed by the cross. Well-placed left hand up top. Irons banged around by a big uppercut. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Bazooka. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Iron. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just create. There it is. On the mark. Beautifully shot, straight punch right on the mark.
Like an arrow and not shot by Cupid.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Bazookas cranked by an uppercut. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Irons left, landing well. Scored well up top. Flush right hand to the head. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
4, 5.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Bazooka's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before. You've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, gee, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
Good block by Bazooka. And an excellent uppercut by Iron. Bazooka's wondering what hit him. A huge counterpunch came back at him. And yet another big shot comes in. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
Everybody, Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
His adversary.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Opening round scheduled for 10. Very nice defensive guard there. Irons impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Way to block there. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Nice strike after catching one by Irons. well into that one. That was a solid uppercut. The Beast, his right hand, did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. What an excellent two-punch combo by the Beast. Just knifing up with that uppercut by Iron. Halfway through round number 1. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. That was not well targeted by Iron. He comes with the straight right hand. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Good accuracy with that uppercut. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Iron. Combo lands to the head. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. The Beast's in complete control here as he takes a rest after a round in which he really dominated the action. Is there anything, Teddy, that you see that he should be thinking about when he gets off the stool here for the next round?
Yeah, you know, he should follow up on his lead, on his edge, on his advantage. You know, I noticed that he's hurting him in the body. Well, now start to double up that hook. One downstairs, one upstairs.
And that had some bite to it, that right hand by the Beast. Iron isn't giving us anything to talk about right here, Teddy. He's not moving, he's not boxing, he's not fighting.
Well, 75% of this business is mental, and you would love to know mentally what's going on in his mind right now.
Not much. Super three-punch combination by Iron. Iron's able to land a nice, clean left hand. And now he scores well with the straight right. Nice work with the uppercut. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
Iron's right hand scores well that time. Effective with that 1-2. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Iron. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. The Beast's good, clean, and effective punching damaged his opponent in that last round. Nice block by Iron. A solid uppercut by Iron. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Well-targeted left hand by the Beast from the east. Solid right by Iron. Good job staying away from the danger there. Well-placed straight right hand. Solid uppercut. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Keep doing What you doing?
The beast, his right hand working well that time. He scored well. Right to the body. Gets rid of that effort. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. And we come to the end of the round. The Beast's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Iron's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. He's targeting downstairs time and time again. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Seconds to go in round number 4. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Iron. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Both men able to score. There he goes with the right hand again. Solid, true uppercut by Iron. Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. A piercing uppercut by Iron. Well timed by Iron. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Iron's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecard.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Didn't get it done going to the body there. The Beast is in bad shape. He nearly lifted him off the ground. What an uppercut by Iron. The Beast, his right hand scores well. Super 2-punch combo by the Beast from the East. Good body shot. The right hand came home. Able to get rid of that one. They both decide to bring it. Rushing uppercut by Iron. Good combination to the head. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Gets rid of that body shot. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Iron's corner knows that their fighter still has much more to do. You cannot just sit back and be content on the stool, securing a lead. You have to go out and earn a win. Boy, just staying on the outside, away from danger and scoring well. Iron's taking his man lightly because he is up on the scorecards, but you can see that he is being pressured and pushed.
You know, he's in there with a real solid guy. I don't think he's taking him lightly. It's just that he's in there in the waters he's never been before, deep waters, and he's swimming harder than he's ever had to swim before.
And now another left. The Beast is scoring with that right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Iron's feeling the sting of that big uppercut. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Iron's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. The Beast is hit flush by a right hand. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
That's a forceful 2-punch combo by the Beast. A little head hunting with the right. This is why the fans love this game when it's at its absolute best. This round can't get any better. Wow, nice flush left hand. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Unable to survive that shot, he's on the floor. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're gonna find out right now, he needs them right now.
Working our way towards the bell, last 10 seconds of the 6th. Good right hand by the Beast from the East. Iron's just bubbling over with confidence now. Hey, that happens when you score a knockdown in the last round.
Yeah, it does. I mean, there's nothing greater than that. I mean, that's like somebody, that's like your boss coming and say, hey, here's a bonus out of nowhere. You feel pretty darn good.
Is our boss coming to do that?
No, they don't do that.
Oh, come on. The Beast's coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
That is a sharp uppercut by Iron. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. At the halfway point of round 7. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Good right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Work the body. Keep working the body.
He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand.
Keep working the body.
Both men digging in with uppercuts. Goes up top with a right hand. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. And this round comes to an end. So as we start round number 8, we look at Teddy's scorecard. And Teddy, Iron's up on your scorecard, but even more significant than that, he looks completely fresh. There's no sign of him letting up.
No, and I don't think he should let up. You know, this is not football where you go into that prevent defense where now the other team can come up the football field because you're not doing the same things to keep them defensive. You don't want that to happen with your opponent to start coming forward. Keep being aggressive. Keep doing the things that got you here.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. The Beast is thinking right now that he's a big shot there. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
5.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Up top with the right hand. Oh! How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What guts he's showing here. I don't know that he's going to get the glory, but what guts to keep fighting here. Solid. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
5, 6, 7, 8.
So he goes down again, and give him credit for rising up and beating the count. But Teddy, this referee's got to have an eye on stopping this fight.
Well, if he's a real ref, if he's doing his job, he definitely has to.
What a big shot. That was a big shot that Florida, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. Look at this. The Beast is unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Irons now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money.
everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Thomas and Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. He's making his way to the ring right now, and he's doing so with a very business-like approach to things. Iron's making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is a 10-rounder. Solid left. Able to show you his blocking ability. Iron's cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on.
Combos! Combos!
Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange.
Put hands up!
Solid straight right hand. Good block there by Iron. Iron is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Good block by Iron. Blocks it away.
Keep your head moving!
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. 10 seconds to go in this round.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. You have to keep moving forwards, all right? Get close and throw some punches to the body.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. A crushing blow up top.
I don't know if he has enough time to recover.
Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Iron. To the head he goes with a left hand. Hits Gets him in the mug with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Halfway through round number 2. Return to Sender. He gives him back one of his own. Wow! He gets floored with one single shot. He was just torn down like an old building. This fight is over. This fight was just meandering along, just kind of lingering, and then boom, one solid punch ends it.
Well, it gets us going, it gets the crowd going, and it's great for the sport. This is what brings fans.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.